Ravenous Devils. That's the name of this game. Hi, Red, by the way. How was Repo last night? Wound up spending all night watching Orville. It wasn't too bad. I had a lot of laughs, but then near the end, I got a little too heated. And I walked away from stream and I didn't even say goodbye to chat. I'm sorry about that. But I just didn't because I was too angry. I was real upset. I was like, I need to take a break now. Bye. For good reason. Very good reason. I jumped down. I had gotten, I went around the corner and we were heading back to the truck and there was the douchebag shade in front of me. Before I could even react, I got hit. But luckily I had more health. I had like 115 health, so I was left with 5 health. I was like, shit. So I had to play it cool because I was near death. So I waited. I was watching everybody else taking care of the gnomes, and the shade in question had walked by quite a while ago, and I was waiting there. I hadn't seen the shade in a while, and I was noticing the path was getting clear of gnomes. So I jumped from the second story, and I was just about to make a break for it. He was right there, right below me, and I didn't see him, even though I was looking down, because he was just over the edge. And as soon as I dropped down, he came around that edge and grabbed me and killed me. I was so mad that I was like, I need to take 2 steps away from my computer. I need to take physical steps away, or I'm going to smash something. I'm going to smash something into itty-bitty bits. Had an upscream? What's an upscream? I feel like I'm almost falling for a what's up dog. Oh, do you mean the blow tie? Oh, those dudes. I hate those dudes. They are the pinnacle of the worst. I hate them. I hate them with every fiber of my being. They're ugly. They're horrible. They're fast. And yeah, they launch you across the screen. I had one last night launch me into the clown, and I almost died from the clown. I luckily landed behind one of those plants in a potted plant, and the plant's like 2-inch wide base saved me. Its little trunk saved my life. There's a lot of clips from last night. There's a whole bunch of clips that I want to make from last night. I just haven't had the time. I was busy cleaning today for the most part. I cleaned a bunch of things. A lot of things have been on the back burner, as it were. I just look at the settings. We good on the graphics. Let's make sure. Oh, the controls are very good. Do we have the language? Do we? We're in English. I'm guessing that I don't need what do you call them? The thingies, the little lettering. I am very hungry. I am very hungry. No, I don't want that. Are you actually hungry though, NG? I'm sorry. Okay. I want to do more Blender stuff as well, Lily. I wanted to practice the guitar today, but I was so busy cleaning. I think I cleaned multiple things. I also got some videos ready on both channels and the TikTok, so kind of made it hard. Oh, name of the game. Ah, yes, you know very well then. Oh, you're not? When you said Fox, I thought you meant your blender thingy. Endless mode, huh?
I barely slept while we were on the train. My thoughts kept me awake with a burning fever to see our new home.
I've heard this voice actor before.
I decided to move suddenly. She hurriedly packed our luggage, taking only what was strictly necessary. We cut a good deal buying this place near the river, which had previously been owned by a well-known barber in the town.
This house is surprisingly large. There's enough space on the ground floor to turn it into a beautiful pub, while downstairs in the basement there's already a large, cozy kitchen. I can't wait to get to know my new customers. I've always enjoyed watching people eating the meals I've cooked for them lovingly. My husband, Percival, has cleaned the first floor and set his room up for business. A fancy tailor shop. Oh, it won't be long before we see the women from the local district showing off the beautiful outfits he has made for them. We are going to bring home the gold with our business.
You may wonder what the secret behind our success is. Our loyal clients, obviously. Fantastic people. I feel kind of sorry about killing them. We've decided to use an unusual ingredient in our specialties as a result of the insanely high meat prices. Due to sheer hunger, or simply because it tastes so delicious. Human flesh is highly appreciated. We do not know the reason why, and we don't really care.
But don't worry. We don't waste anything. Even their clothes are cleverly reused by Percival. They just need a little patching up, and then they are ready for sale again. At full price, of course. We are working so damn hard to do things right and earn as much money as we can.
I was listening the whole time. I just wanted to make sure. I've been looking for information. The information is apparently a lot harder to find than I thought. And I don't know why. Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm just looking up this name because for some reason this voice sounded so familiar. That can't be the same guy. Where have I heard that voice actor before? Apparently it's... I'm not finding too much information on him. Their name is Rich Diagle. Diagle? Rich Diagle? So, they only have one other credit to their name, which is Speed Crew. That's it. That's why I was very confused. I couldn't find any information. And they only were in one other game. They don't have any other like voice acting platforms that they were in, so they're not like on IMDb or anything like that. So that's why the info was really hard to find.
I want to ride the funny little train.
There is no train in this, I don't think. What train? Where? We're running out of meat fast. The people in this town are little like they're little hungry dogs. No, they're like hungry dogs. At least this means that moving here was the right choice. We'll get rich. Oh, not so fast, darling. We must keep a low profile and work hard. You know all too well how much we are risking. Yes, I know. You don't have to keep repeating that. Of course I do. For the said reason of exposition. The trains that the pies come out on. I don't believe that's how that works. That's called a conveyor belt. Throw this corpse down into the kitchen. I'll take care of it. All right, let's grab this poor wretch. Sooner or later, I'm going to end up breaking my back. Okay. The blood spurting. That was interesting. I needed why are you sad that Johnny Depp is not in this? Do you know how much Johnny Depp costs? That would be more than what this game makes in an entire year of sales. Now I need to throw the corpse through the trapdoor. It'll be in the kitchen in no time. Well. One-way trip down the elevator. More than a penny. Less than most small countries make. I'm almost sure he costs more than a penny, especially nowadays with how big and hype his name is. Finally, fresh meat. Trapdoor's working brilliantly.
Access denied.
Why? It's time to stock up on some minced meat. The new meat grinder is great for larger prey. Let's grab the corpse. How about instead, I need a tray with ingredients before using the oven. I can't do that now. Why not? I'm gonna go through the door. She looks like she walks like she has a corn cob up her ass. Also, I like that we're in since we're in England, everything is in pounds. Nothing else I can click on, huh? Not surprising. You know what I gotta do? Okay, hold on. I want to try something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Fast as I can.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I have a plan. Let the waterworks begin. No.
As fast as I can.
Oh, really? That doesn't work, huh? Nah, it doesn't.
As fast as I can.
I wanted, huh? It's not working. I think it's too fast. Hello. It's too quick, too fast. Let me see if this works. Nope. It moves too quick. Except for right here, apparently. I was hoping to glitch out the game. But it's not. I am glitching in the game, but not in the way I was hoping. I was hoping to just make blood fountains come out of the guy. That needs to be a quote. She walks like she has a quote. Well, I can make that a quote. Remember, you can make it a quote if somebody's around. Like, if nobody's around, sure, it becomes a problem. But I'm around, so I can now add it. All right, grab the body again. Stop messing around.
As fast as I can.
As fast as I can.
Pie or a meatball? What will be your destiny?
That's not how body works. That is not... Unless that's an anomalous meat grinder, that is not how that works. Not how that works. It's okay, NJ. You're fine. You were, yeah, like you said, you were getting a drink. It's fine. It's fine. You do not just grind the entire body, bone and all, into a meatball. It's not how meat works. I have seen anomalous kitchenware before, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was a meat grinder that did do something like that.
It's time to stop.
Oh, imagine if he got hit by the bar.
No more. Where the are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services.
It's time to stop. Recipes. I should take a look at my grandma's recipe book. I'll also be able to add my future recipes to it. Ah, yes, like Mama used to make. Human meat pie yes, very good. Very English of them. Wait a minute. The secret ingredient is crime. I love that. That is the best part so far of this game. Tasty. What is? I don't see anything. My hubby's favorite. There's nothing there. Meow. HP. Either it's they love Harry Potter. Oh wait, no, it's probably the main characters. I was gonna say it's either it's meant for HP Lovecraft, or Harry Potter. We are in England. More salt, olive oil. Love. I do love the doodles. Well, I need flour and minced meat to make a delicious meat pie. I can already smell it cooking. Let's take one of the ingredients. So, wasn't there was a movie about this with the a haircutist, a barber, right? Was that real, or was that too also based on Sweeney Todd? Lovecraft deaths. Now the other one. That's what I said about what? About what I just said? Oh, I see what it is. I thought we were on some weird pedestal. It's just a tablecloth. Let's see for all set for cooking. Let me take the tray. All right, now we put it in the oven. It's already hot. It will be ready soon. Give me a moment. I will do said thing for you. The audio will be broken. Let's see. Silence broken randomly. Not for 10 hours. No. No, not that one. That's a good one right there. Oh, yes.
Bruh.
Yes. I feel like that's going to come in handy for the rest of the stream. That was based on Sweeney Todd, who had Johnny Depp as Sweeney Todd. I knew it. I was like, I remember that movie. And yeah, I thought that Johnny Depp played in it. I just never watched it. This will be ready soon. By making some changes, I could cook faster. Or we could fix these other two ovens, though we'd need more money for that. We'll work that out later. Meat pies are looking golden brown. Time to take them out. Yoink.
People will like this.
Take a look upstairs. The display stand is empty, so I'll place these meat pies on there. This way, customers will be able to serve themselves. Let's fill it. That's what she said. Nice singing. I wasn't even trying. All right, we're all set up. I wonder if my husband is ready too. He has to clean up the mess on the floor. Take a look. Who are you talking to? What meta nonsense are you breaking here? Also, his face. It's a bloodbath. I have to clean this up. No one can come up here until there's no blood left on the floor. Let's get the mop and clean it up. You know how hard that is? I must amend you, chat, that do you know how hard it is to clean up? And of course, it was instantaneous. You have an anomalous mop, I see. But you know how hard it is to clean up blood from a wooden floor? If the wood floor absorbs even a little bit of that blood, it is a stain that you will never be able to get up. You will have to scrub the crap out of it for days on end. For me, it's the idea that the blood smell would stay around. Yeah, coppery blood smell. Yeah, exactly. You would want to kill them somewhere like downstairs. I stole some cloth earlier. The display mannequin is in exposition isn't dressed. I could patch up some of the stolen clothes and resell them. They're not stolen clothes if the benefactor is dead, are they? You have acquired them from the corpse. Victorian times ain't known for being smart. Listen, there's a difference between being stupid and being uninformed. I'd be pretty sure you'd have to be, if you're a murderer, you wouldn't understand how bad blood stains things. To be fair, they would belong to the next of kin or deceased. That's true, or to the state. Fuck the state and the police. Screw the state. Like the state needs any more money than it gets. At a steep price, of course. I am. Waste not, want not. This may be a humble shop, but I am a professional. Back to business. Let's take the stolen cloth from the pile. Again, not stolen. Now it is time to give this a new sewing machine a whirl. Okay, so judging from the style of that sewing machine, this is 1870s to the 1880s. Maybe earlier, maybe the 1860s, but it's definitely around there. They did not have treadle machines like this until the mid to the late 1800s. Haha. Hydrogen peroxide and toothpaste for blood in wood flooring. Do you think they had toothpaste and hydrogen peroxide on hand in the Victorian age? You ever see? I remember watching a show. If you might have heard of it. It was called Deadwood, and it was based on a little town out west named Deadwood, and it was infamous for being the town where where Wild Bill Hickok had died, and somebody had died in one of the hotels, and the amount of scrubbing they had to do to get out the blood stain from somebody getting shot in that hotel. The person took literally hours of scrubbing with it on the floor by hand, hours and hours. Time to get the new sewing machine a whirl. At least they got that part right. It's not going very fast, but I can wait. Coordination, cooperation are the core of our business. I should adjust the timing of my work according to Hildred's needs. The cloths are finally ready, though. Grab. And then let's put them on the mannequin. So I get the idea. So we have to keep bouncing back and forth between them.
Masterpiece.
This is a masterpiece. Everything seems to be set and ready. Now we can welcome our customers. Open the shops! Open the gates! Open the gate! My dear customers, please come in, please. Take what you desire. It's lucky that I filled the display stand, otherwise they'd have been waiting while I was cooking. Every meal has a different price. I cannot give it away for free after all. I'll mark them differently from one another in the recipe book. They will pay a lot for my delicious meals. Oh, it seems like someone is looking for a new outfit. You never know if your work or style will be appreciated by people. Always keep in mind to do the best job you can. We don't want bad reviews getting out. I have an appointment pretty soon. I need to take a client's measurements. Wait for the client to arrive. I like how everybody seems to have a bit of a hunchback going on here. Everybody has like, what's that back disease? Look at her. She's just like, leaning forward. Now we are alone. I can provide Hildred with some more meat. I guess so. Stabby, stabby. I'll take these clothes and you won't be needing them anymore. Let's throw the corpse down into the kitchen. Scoliosis, yes. I'm not sure how this shop's layout works. There seems to be 2 different street entrances. So, yeah, that seems to be the thing. Whoa. I can go out into the street. Paint, house and sign painting. So, okay, so judging by the looks of it, yeah. You have to get up and down the shop through these stairs. Osteoporosis. I know what that word is. I just don't remember how to pronounce it. Which makes sense. Oh, the tailor's on the 2nd floor. The restaurant's on the ground. Yes! There seems to be something else going up on the 3rd floor here. But I don't know how you get up there. There's like no stairs up there. Also, Sweeney Todd, like, windows. Throw the corpse down into the kitchen once again. Rob. At least they keep their underwear. Underwear is yummy scrumdiddlyumptious in parts of your meat. I'm sure the fabric would be fine. Well, clients are coming. I must be ready. I always have to remind myself to clean up. I'm confident that Hildred is doing a great job. Coordination is key. All right, where? No, wait. Okay, no, I did. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, you need to do the sewing. I need a piece of fabric that works with the sewing machine. Okay, fine. Take the sewing machine. The sewing fabric there. Okay, you take the flour. Wait, take the meat first since I'm already here. And then you put that in there. And then you gotta wait for that. Oh, brother. Hi, how's it going? I'm gonna talk to you, I guess. And stab you in the neck, of course.
As fast as I can.
And then you need this, and then this, and then this, and then get over here, and then we go up here and grab this corpse. Steal all your clothes. I just love how he throws it over his shoulder. Dump the body. No. Oh no, somebody's coming through. Ah! Okay, the bakery is, there we go. Bring those upstairs. Mop.
Like this.
You need to, put that out. Okay. And you need to put that out. Okay. All right. Sorry, customers.
It's really warm.
It's really warm. Okay, you. And then, oh my God, there's only one mannequin. Oh no, there's another dead body. Oh no. Hi, how's it going? You would look absolutely beautiful with, Could you hold on a moment? I have a customer who wants stuff out downstairs. Meat. Okay. Strong enough.
There's blood everywhere.
I was like wondering if she was gonna even take it at some point. Go. All right, meat. And this is panic inducing. Body, you need to clean up the thing. Thank you. You need to go do this and then take this and then put it over here. Quick. All right, and then you need to do this and then I'm only on stage 1, man, and I'm already panicking. Oh, we're not gonna make it in time. This is already going way too fast. Oh my god, this goes insanely fast. What am I doing? Hold on. Shut up. Then put it down, you crazy kook. Go. Go. Okay. You.
They look good.
There. Take it. There's one right there. You're just stand there. Take one. Why would you be the last one in line? You were here first. Bruh is right. Okay. You need to go down there. Get the meat. Why is there so many people here to get? Can I not kill everybody that comes through this door? Okay, good. I don't have to kill everyone. Thank God. I think that would be insane if I had to kill everybody that came through here. Okay, you go in there. You grab that. All right, and then you grab the flour. Go here. Grab the tray. Cook it up. You grab more cloth. Throw it on the thing. You're doing that. Grab the meat. Oh, right. You can't do that yet until you get a new tray. All right. Grab that body. Put it in here. And then you can... Well, you don't have... You can wait. Okay. And then I'll grind the meat. Grind the bones. Grind the meat. Grind the bones. I'll put that back. All right. Okay. They can do things. You can force them to do things in a timely fashion. Like if I tell them to do, I click on something. Moving there. How is that moving there? Moving my scissors into that person's neck. Yeah, this game is a nightmare. Yeah, already. I can already tell this game's gonna be a nightmare. I'm already like panic stricken. How powerful is the motor in that thing? You mean the sewing machine? Endless power. Also, I'm gonna save this. 1 second, I'm saving this. Oh, never mind. I already have it saved. Starting over is never easy. There are a lot of improvements that need to be made. I wrote this list of things we need to do and improve our business. This way, we will serve as many customers as possible with fancier shops. Let's see what we can improve. Upgrades. Unlock flour. Steak, sausage. Ooh. Unlock a sausage stuffer. Kitchen. Bruh. Unlock the additional oven. We have 30 pounds to work with. Produces more minced meat. The shiny human shredder. Okay. The grinder? Oh, you meant the grinder. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't make sense that they would have a grinder that could grind both bone and meat. Also, hello. Aw, Vincent, I feel you there. I was sick the other day, so yeah, I get ya. Gets an additional piece of cloth. That how am I getting better at stealing clothes? Sewing machine speed. Increases the speed. Ah, the mannequin sounds so good. Again, grinders can grind meat, bone, and meat. I've never heard of that. Thought you just had to have meat. Oven speed, oven. Oh, all these upgrades are useful. We could get more food, or we can get more money. It might behoove me. Man, tastes like a pig after all. Well cooked is better. Shred and grind that corpse. Essential for some recipes. Tomatoes, blood red, my favorite color. And their place in the garden. That's too expensive. I can't afford sausages, unfortunately, so we're not getting those yet, which is sad. Workbench. Unlock additional workbench. That might be useful. We can either get more, we could get more meat. I feel like our biggest weakness right now is new table in the pub. Interesting. Our biggest flaw is cloth and the making of cloth and clothes. That seems to be our hardest to run part. Because I only have one mannequin, so I think either getting sewing machine speed might be better, or getting a mannequin might be useful. Because that was my biggest struggle, was trying to keep things, like, we get, what? Like 4 meat pies out of a recipe, so we can serve 4 customers down here at in the shop, but we only get 1 costume pretty much per person up here. Like maybe we get 2 cloths sometimes, but most of the time it's like 1. So it's really hard to keep up with this bit. I just need to do better with the meat department. And I can, if I fly around doing the meat in a better fashion, I feel like I could do that easier, and we can keep up with that. It's up here in this shop section that we're having problems. So I'm thinking sewing machine speed for now. Because the faster I can get those items out there on the mannequin, the better. And maybe I'll get another mannequin next time. Shop's reputation. Bad orders. Bah. Good orders. Mixed orders. That must have been from up here. Humble tailor. Evil designer. I just love these 2 different poses. Also, I love the graininess as though this is a 1995 video game. The tax collector. I like how he's only murdering. Oh, bone zone acquired. I want the spiteful skeleton. You're not going to kill that dog, are you? If we start making dogs into meat, like, humans are bad enough. It's horrifying. But then you take the innocent animals, like dogs and stuff, and you start turning them into things. I don't know about that one. I don't think I'm gonna kill both of you. Already don't feel very good being a part of this. This horrifyingness. Ha! Bot gets growed. Get eaten. Get eaten! Greenhouse. Tailor floor. The tailor floor kind of sucks. I don't need all this skin stuff, though. I feel like I should be worried more about the upgrades. Oops. Upgrades. Okay. All right. Before we open up shop. Oh, never mind. I need the trade ingredient. Okay, wait, never mind. Get the flour. Infinite flour. We're gonna make stuff beforehand. How's that sound? We'll prep what we can. That seems like a really good idea for this game. Hold on. I forgot that there was a body here. There we go. She's waiting. The price seems right. Okay, I want you to go do that. While you're doing that, take the mince pie. Go up here. Oh, wait. Never mind. Oh, okay. So I can hold these here while these are waited to be sold. Interesting. So I might as well do this and then have her do that. And then I'll have you do that. I can't. Can't do nothing with that right now. So I guess we'll just wait for that to happen and then open shops. Because there's not much else I can do right now. What? I know that. I just want you to be up here, I guess. In case you need to be up here. I'm just prepping. I don't know if I need to be anywhere. Friend body. The bodies are the friends that we made along the way. Even the video is like, no, bro. Are you coming in here? I don't really need any more meat there, bruh, right now. Actually, I need your death. Only because I need you. I just realized that we don't have that much material. I realized we need cloth. All right. And then you need to do that. And then what's her name should be down here. Where is she? I'm actually unsure what's going on here.
All right.
Where'd you go? Game? You good, game? Chat? She just walked out on us. She had enough of this place. Oh no! Wife has left. Wife is down. Wife is gone. Wife is no longer here. Oh no! Ah, chat. How do I end up breaking games like this? Okay, Red. Thanks for stopping in. How do I always end up destroying the video's game? Okay. What? Okay, we're all right. No, we haven't bought our upgrades yet. We're all right. So upon further inspection, it might be better if I get stolen cloth, more stolen cloth, because I have to keep murdering people in order to get more clothes. And that seems like just for the clothes doesn't seem like the best idea. Because we already got an abundance of meat, so why would we need more clothes? Other than, you know, why do we need to keep murdering people when we already have enough meat to go around? Just realized I fucked up. You need to go get that flour, sweetheart. Throw it on the thing. Go get that. And then go over here with it. And then you're gonna have to take that and put it over here. We gotta bake real fast to keep up with the customers. That person liked their costume.
I like this color.
I like this color. Hello. You would look dashing with this pair of scissors sticking out of your hole. All right, you grab that and
It smells so good.
you put that there for time being. Grab the cloth. All right, dump the bounty. All right, I think somebody's gonna buy another meat pie for our business. You clean up the mess. There is none left. Grab this. Put it up here. And then once you're done doing that, I want you to go start making a new one. You need to make some new stuff down here. Go get the flour. Okay. Throw that there.
As fast as I can.
Don't worry, we're in not dire duress yet. Keyword yet.
Now I just wait.
Then you need to grab that, and then you need to throw her into the meat. Here we go. Put you up here.
I like this color.
Do I need to murder you? I guess I'll murder you. I guess I could murder you just a little bit.
That smells so.
That smells so... Ripping the bodies, ripping the bodies.
I want to ride the funny little train.
If only we had a train here. And he took the last one. Body go down here. And then once you're done, grab the thingy. You grab the thing down here. Clean up the blood. And then you, 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 and then you.
Fast as I can.
Good, good, good. Okay, now we're working as a well-oiled machine. If only I had a brain. Okay, good, good, good. I'm not gonna kill this guy. I don't have any need to.
Let's wrap, kids.
Brain. You know, you should be you should refrain when you're trying to rap about the brain. Ain't nobody's got this crane to pick you out of this ditch that you have to fame. Oh, that wasn't terrible. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible neither. I've done worse. Last clients. Why is it warm? Is it because why is the cloth warm? It's adequate. I could have made it better. Shut up, put it down. I wanted you to grab the flower. All right, everything seems to... Okay, we're back at $30 again. Good.
As fast as I can.
Okay, we'll put
Meantime,
those minced meat pies in here. So, I'd better check today's earnings. Well, our clients are satisfied with our work. This way, word will spread of our shop's reputation. That alone is not enough, though. We should probably buy some new work tools. I'm sure even well-known people will visit our shop then. Rain or other rain. Ooh, we did a really good job the entire time. Look at that. Look, we did better. Okay, we have upgrades. So what could we get? Tables. More displays. We could... We don't have enough money. Oh man, tomatoes are $60. The fastest needle in the West. Wouldn't you be in the East? You're in England. You're not in United States. Nightcrawler. Elegance of the lifestyle. Tables. I don't have enough money for that. Oven speed. Bruh. I guess I'll get the sewing mannequin. For... Wait. Just making sure there was nothing else I could get. That was every dollar we had, but... Whoop. It's well worth it now that we have... I keep pressing the button. I guess I gotta open shop before I can... Before I can get the mannequin? Oh, okay. So this is the next mannequin now. Gotcha.
I like this color.
All right. These raps will drive us insane. All of us, because I'm not a very good rapper. I never said I was. Pull these out of the oven.
People will like this.
I need another one of these tables. I could really speed up the process if I could prep another set of food and then have the, well, pre-cooked one here, and then I could use the oven for that cookedness, and then I could just have that ready at any point in time, and then, you know, pre-prep everything. As for now, though, we're just opening up the shops.
A letter just arrived. We moved here not long ago. No one should know us. Who may have sent this? Did you tell
The
anyone?
tax collector.
Silence. Let me read.
Silence, wench.
God,
MILF? What do you
someone
mean?
knows our secret.
What does it say? Nothing good. Just threats. Apparently the sender knows us really well. We have an admirer. We can't leave again. We spent everything we had on this building. I don't like this situation either. But I don't think he means trouble. Rather, he could be a rich client. He talks about a reward. I wouldn't just trust that. We haven't much choice. So, what do we do? Now, nothing. We must play the game. He'll get back to us. If what's written in this letter is true, we would risk our lives by leaving. He seems to be a powerful man in the city. Well then, let's hope we'll get some money out of this. Never a dull day for us. I'll get back to work. Me too. You will pop out a son named MalO. I do not believe so. I don't think so. Where did he go? Oh, he went up here. Okay, that makes sense. Bruh. I think we're good. I think we got everything ready for tomorrow anyway, so open the shops. I couldn't upgrade anyway. I didn't have any money. I think it has that we had a new upgrade and we couldn't do any. Oh, we gotta get a thing? Do we have to get a thing? I'm not sure if we have to get a thing or not. I might as well send you downstairs to get these ready and prepped because I know there's gonna be customers coming. Yummy, yummy meaty pies. Did you know breakfast is an SCP? Yes, the entirety of breakfast. 2 customers. That's gonna probably buy all of our material. So we'll go up here, set this up. Oh my god. Already a customer here wanting more. Immediately go downstairs. We need more cloth. You must die. Okay, you go here with that and then grab the meat and then go over here with that and then you take that down and then when you're done with that, all right, you grab that because there's gonna be more customers coming for guaranteed, sure. Gotta love this little dumb waiter thing going on here that just so happens to be here. Okay, quick. We need that cloth out on the mannequin. See, there was a good thing I bought that extra mannequin. We'd be in a lot more trouble if we didn't. Okay, meat. And then cloth. And then you need to go up here with it. Okay, time to take that and time to bring it on over here. Good. All right. Right. Okay, it's getting a little faster. I've noticed that the people are getting a bit faster with this. Put those babies to the furnace. Okay, you need to go down there. Grab that. Yoink. That. No, first this. This, important. While nothing else is happening, this is important. Stabby! Okay, you need to work on that, and then take these, and then put them in here. Okay, you need to work on that. Oh boy, yeah, it's getting a little hectic. Moving there. He sounds like he's trying to do his best David Hayter impression. Okay, that needs to be mopped. There's 2 dead bodies. Oh shoot. Okay, no. You need to bring the meat. And then you need to go up there. You need to put this on the mannequin. All right. And then, brah. You need to start going down here. Shut up. Listen, you need to do that. All right. And then put that. No, put her down. You're supposed to grab the flour. Grab the flour. Dagnabbit. Okay, I'm not worried about you. I don't need you right now. I have 2 bodies. All right. I'm not worried about you. I'm more worried about getting this cloth out there. And I'm more worried about... Come on, sweetheart. Ow!
Baking time as fast as I can.
Ow! Okay. That.
As fast as I can.
It's fine. It's not getting hectic. It's not. We're fine. Go. Grab. Bring. Grab. Okay. Flour. Just in time. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It's my slowness.
As fast as I can.
Okay, we definitely need to amp this up. We need to make this go faster. We were getting slow. Okay. $26 pounds is not enough to buy anything yet. We're gonna have to work the next day. I feel like we're definitely gonna need a workbench. That or an oven. I'm pretty sure another workbench is in order though. Oh, but we do have... No, that's a display. Nah, that's a display. No, I was thinking display, but no. We don't make enough to make... We could put more meat out on the display first thing. You know what? Sure. You know what? This might be actually really useful. Because if I have tons more pies set out beforehand, it might be very useful in the long run. Unfortunately, we're running low on material for selling for the clothing. However, it's not the worst thing in the world. All right, hold on.
As fast as I can.
We'll put you on display. Oh, this is tough to keep up with. No forming relationships with anomalies. Site 42, Dr. Sherman. Sherman can go suck my nose.
Bruh.
That right there, bruh. I don't know how Sherman would take that. Probably not very well. What do you guys think? Also, why would I use the same tray that I put stuff on? I guess it works. But I don't get it. Why wouldn't you have just like a baking tray and a separate tray? What is this? Oh, receive your first letter. Hold on. Let me grab. I want to see if what happens when I have an abundance of these and only one spot to put them.
They look good.
Okay, so we lose. I'm having fun. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna have to read that. Hold on. My esteemed Rhodes, I must admit that your arrival in this city has gotten me pretty excited. And please, I beg of you not to interpret these words as a threat, but merely as a great opportunity. I know what is going on at your shop. I do often wonder, how do you manage all of those corpses? In any case, I decided to contact you to ask for a favor. But before I do that, I would like to assure you, your secret is safe with me. If you do what I am about to request, that is. I inhaled something. I have been eating human flesh for a long time. I am sure you will not find what I say as shocking as others might, though. You cannot even imagine how difficult it has been for me to get my fill. From now on, however, with you around, I trust things will be far easier for me. I will give you specific instructions for the prey that I would like to savor. After all, I will not just settle for average Londoners. Once the targets have been killed, you will prepare a delicious banquet for me. It will be perfect. When your job is done, a life-changing reward will await you. I would like to suggest that you do not attempt to run away. I will be watching your every move, and you will know where you are. I know where you are at all times. Moreover, I suppose the local police force would greatly appreciate a tip-off regarding the unexplained disappearances in town. I will send you details of the first target soon. Kind regards, your new friend, Jay. Alright, Jay. Alright, also, it seems that once I have a certain amount on the table, if I try to put more on the table, it will just utilize what's in my hands. So 2 meals just disappeared. I had to check and I had to test to see if that's how that would work. Yummy, yummy. I just noticed that there's like a wedding picture up there. All right. How's it going down here in London streets? These people are a bit frigid and scary, I'd say. What the hell? The hell? Oh, it's piping. It's the funny little English channels because of the brick and stuff. I wonder what that's all about. It looks a little scary. It would be actually terrifying to be inside these tunnels. However, rank 1 intern professor zone. Please be careful with certain anomalous individuals with human level and consciousness. They require friends for best research. Friend! Where are we going? Stop this. Stop. Okay. I'll grab that.
People will like this.
People will like this because I will make them. I will force feed it down their throat. Okay. Open the shops once again. I don't need to clean. Shut your face hole. Oh, I can zoom in. Oh, I can zoom out too. Oh, that actually might be very useful for a later date. All right. Oh, I can see the water down underneath our house. Okay. I think we're good for a little while. Not much I can do until people start buying things. But we definitely are going to have to murder some people, unfortunately. Grab this. Go up here. I do plan... Oh, no! Yeah, we're gonna need material for the upstairs. Stabby, stabby. Dead. I love how everybody just stands there and just goes, oh no, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing with that pair of scissors? No, I can't believe this is happening to me. I'm being stabbed right now. No, how could this happen to me? Okay, you do the mopping. You grab that.
As fast as I can.
Grab that. And then we put that in the display. And then you need to do that. And then take this. And then take that. And then you go down here. And then we do that. Okay. And now we wait. We wait. Rich British people be like, I'm sick of beans and toast. I want some real meat. And there you go. Ah. And then we'll put this up here because we're out of that. Hold on. And then you need to go back down here. Dead. I need more cloth. I'm out of stuff to sell. You, and you, and you. And then meat. Oh god, we're out of meat. And you need to do that. You need to mop up the blood before it becomes a problem. And then you grab that, and then you go over here. Okay.
No.
There's...
Wait.
Okay, you need to grind one of the bodies up.
As fast.
Okay, grab that. And then put it out here.
A pie or a meat?
Color. I like color. Look behind you, sweetheart. There's an item right there. Thank you. You need to grab those real quick. It was a good thing I got the table. It was such a good thing we got the table done. Oh my gosh. Thank gosh we had a table. Thank goodness we had an extra table. All right, you need to go do that. You need to do that. You need to go grab that. And then you need to do that. Okay, you need to do this. Meat pie, meat pie, meat pie, meat pie, meat pie. Stabby yo. Because we're getting not low on meat, but we're low on fabric. You. I think we're on our last clients anyway, so it's okay. It's fine. Okay, we made it. Oh, no more stress. No more stress. No stress here. No stress here. No need to worry. We made it. Everybody was happy. We have 30 pound in the bank. We have a new mail. I tried to click on it. It didn't work. Dear Rhodes, Elliot Carson is your first target. He is a young and greatly committed businessman. It is impossible not to be thrilled by the stories of his travels. He wanders around the city in his free time, talking to everyone, even those filthy covered country louts. He has no objection to frequenting even the most infamous establishments, as he believes that there is always something new to learn, even in such places. In my opinion, he is disgustingly virtuous man. Anyway, all of this will work out to our advantage, and, in fact, it should not be too much of a challenge to lure him into your hovel. Sorry, no offense. I'm sure you will have plenty of time to spruce up the place. Mr. Carson is a very charismatic person and an elegant speaker. I have the pleasure of having him as my guest at some of my most famous parties. He is a good-looking man. You will recognize him for sure. His eyes are like two blue magnetic spheres that simply drive me crazy, and just the right size to eat in one bite. It sounds like you might be secretly gay, my dude, and you are using human meat and cannibalism as a means to an end of gayness. Kill him and preserve the body. I look forward to this immensely. Jay. Can't get another one of these tables. Oven speed. It would be nice to have an additional workbench. Yes. Yes. Workbench. Okay, bruh. Okay, so I see. We got our workbench here. So you need to clean up the blood. You come down here. Start grinding the bones. What if it's a woman? I don't think so. I think they're looking very specifically for a gentleman. And maybe maybe they're pan. Who knows?
All right.
Okay. You need to grind the next body. We're gonna need all the meat we can get. We need to prep our services here. Oh, you haven't done the job yet.
I should clean this from time to time.
You mean the person mailing you? I don't know. It just felt like they said something in there that said that they were a male. I feel like it's judging from the way it reads, I could be wrong, but it feels like it reads like a gentleman writing that, not a lady. You know what I mean? It just has that energy. Besides, it would be more likely a man. Nothing. I know that sounds sexist, but it's true. Most cannibals are usually men. Not all, but it's usually something along that line. I can't do anything with that right this second. Grab you.
That smells as fast as I can.
We'll put you here. Grab flour, grab that, put the meat in there. We're pre-prepping big time with this. Ferdinand. Yeah, there you go. Ferdinand. He's a cannibal. He eats people. He is male. Seltzer water. Let's see. I'm having a hard time not talking in the accent anymore. Every time I open my mouth, I keep talking in the accent. All right, what are we doing here? Pie. I think that's everything. I think we're ready to open up shop. I think we're good. I would like to get some extra money so we can actually open up new sections. We at the Foundation don't give genders. Unless you're Site 83. I think most do. Site 83, or was it 56? I can't remember now exactly. I don't specifically remember every single site. Okay, first, this. Second, this. Then this. And then this. I just watch stabbings happening upstairs. And then we need you to go down here. You need to remove the cloth. And then you need to get the meat. And then you need to do that. Shut up. I'm doing the things. Then you need to do that. Put that in the oven. Then you need to do the cleaning. And then you need to grind the body. It's fine. Here, grind the body, stupid. Stupid. You stupid idiot. What was it I was watching the other day? Oh, so, what was it? It was, oh, yeah. So apparently, what was it? Sony is now following Nintendo's ideas when it comes to making their games higher price, which is like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you stupid? Why are you people stupid? Like, seriously, how could you be so asinine? No, put it back in the thing. There. Stab. Okay, you take care of that. You take care of that. It's so dumb. It's unbelievably stupid. Ass backwards. All right, you need to bring that upstairs.
As fast as I can. Ready to eat.
Good. Okay, you need to get down there. You need to grab that. And you need to grab that. And then you need to put that up here. We're doing really well now.
That smells good.
Good. I heard that, well, maybe Xbox isn't raising the prices. I'm not 100% certain. Are we closing? Yes. Yes, we are. Okay, you can grab that and put that up on there. You strip them. And then you need to go downstairs, grab the flour. Throw you down into the hole. And then you need to mop the blood. Oh, damn it. It's fine. I think it's fine. I think we've got reserves, so we're not like hurting. We got reserves. All right, it's fine. We got a little extra now. Grab it. Firmly grasp it. I don't think I need to murder you. I think I got plenty enough cloth and meat, but it's near the end of the night, so why not? Damn, bro, they still coming in. Oh my god, they almost depleted the reserves.
They look good.
Woo, boy, that was close. There might even be extras appearing suddenly. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Whoa. I hope we had enough time to mop the floor. I think this is the gentleman that we were speaking of. Hello, good sir. Please don't come into the back. It's just a mess. Needles everywhere. He's even got that, like, little mini ponytail that, what's his name used to have? Gaston. It's what we feared. Nintendo raised prices to have others. Luckily, our saving options is to play indie games. Listen, it's not going to last. They're going to die. Their companies, I mean, not them personally. Their companies are dead. This is an ill response to the situation. They are dumber than dirt. Because listen to me and listen to me well. People don't have money. People are not going to buy AAA games when they have no money left. They're not going to buy a $500 system. They're not going to buy a $90 game. They don't, not because they can say, oh yes, I don't want to buy this because it's not worth the price. It's, I'm not buying this because I got nothing. We're in a recession. There's nothing to be had. You raising the prices is not going to help you. It's just going to make things worse. You're going to sink your company faster. They don't understand. The thing is with a lot of these businesses, a lot of gaming businesses, is that what they don't understand is when it comes to a business like gaming, it's what they call luxury. It is not essential. It's not like clothing or food or housing or cars. It is a luxury. And when your rent is so expensive, it takes up half your paycheck. And then the rest of it, you got to blow on money and other essentials for the household. Guess what? They got nothing for luxuries. So goodbye, AAA gaming company. And yes, most everybody's going to stick with indie games because the indie games not only are cheaper, but they're better. Most indie games are better than AAA titles at this point. Good day, Mr. Percival. I'm Elliot Carson. Your shop is making the news in this city. People say it's impossible to find such high-quality clothes elsewhere. Some acquaintances of mine have come back recently to tell me that I should pay you a visit. I didn't know a tailor had opened here. Clothes on display look exquisite. But I suggest you clean this place a little. By the way, I'm going to commission a suit before I depart for my next trip. Nice to meet you, Mr. Carson. It would be my pleasure to tailor something for you. What kind of suit are you after? Is it for you or the boy? There's a reason for that. Those SCPs are referred to as because most SCPs don't have a gender. Mostly, I am a big viewer of Sherman. I'm not surprised, Dr. Sherman. He's got quite a few viewers. He's very famous. Unlike me, I'm not very famous yet. It is for you or the boy. I will need to take measurements first. For me, of course. I need a very durable suit for hunting. It's just my assistant. He's just my assistant. You may pretend as if he is not there. And if he bothers you, I can kick him out. Am I right, boy? I'm not going to say the very obvious thing that is wrong with this. But I'll let you just remember that this is 1860s, 1870s, 1860s. I'm a brick in the wall, mister. Just the way I like it. Anyway, I'm just passing through to take a look at your humble shop. I'm leaving now as I have plans for today, Mr. Percival. But I will return again in the near future, if you don't mind. Of course not. Feel free to come back whenever you like. Thank you for coming. See you again soon, Mr. Elliot. Much obliged. See you soon. Come on, you loafer, we're leaving. Say goodbye to Mr. Percival. Goodbye! Sherman is very good at keeping to facts. And the facts say... You are cringed. No. It's true, he is very good at keeping the facts. Well, he is a researcher after all. I'm just a goofy anomaly who just likes the attention. As well, I'm currently researching an anomalous ice box that keeps messing with my drinks. Just give it a stern talking to. Maybe waggle your finger, finger at it. Yes, because he gets mad at people for fraternizing with the SCPs. Well, any researcher who listens to the SCP Foundation's rhetoric, well, I get the idea and concept behind it because a lot of SCPs, well, they're similar to Ferdinand, as we were talking about him earlier. Ferdinand is a giant of a man who seems jovial and nice on the outside, but you probably shouldn't really talk to him because the next thing you know, you could be just like ending up like this. You could be in a meat pie. So it's best not to fraternize with him. Sometimes says, for unknown reasons, claimed to be a female. It feels like he's almost got that mental disorder that forces him to lie. There is a... What is it? There's a certain mental disorder for that, where the person can't even help that they're lying. It's like a tick. It's almost like a nervous tick. And I can't remember what it's called now. More than likely, that's something what he has. It feels like he doesn't... He has those... Plague Doctor steals the gender switching stone is a pain. Listen. He's not allowed to have that. I don't care what he says he wants to cure. He must be our target. He must be our target. The sender of this letter isn't joking. Next time we'll have some work to do when he comes in. All right, let's start getting things on display. Oh, you have something in your hands. Hold on. I'll do this since I'm right here.
As fast as I can.
And then we'll grab this. You can take that to the bank. Take that and then put it over here. All right. Then we'll get the meat. Okay, we're pre-prepping everything at this point. No, what are you doing? Put that down. Go take this. Put it in the grinder.
As fast as I can.
It swapped the redacted with the redacted and spilled my redacted everywhere. Can't remember the name, but I know what you're talking about, and Fernand definitely fits the description. I actually knew somebody like that personally. They would lie just to lie. They were a really cool person, really smart, really intelligent, but yet for some unknown reason, they felt the necessity to lie, and not just lie, little white lies, big lies. No real reason behind it. It's very strange. Always speaks teeth clenched, yet claims he only lies when his teeth are clenched. No, he says he always it's almost a parody. It's almost like the whole thing is a joke. He only lies through his teeth, and his teeth are always clenched. That was a good cup of yummy pies.
People will like this.
Okay, so we have 43 pounds now. What can we upgrade? We can get a better, we can get a second oven. Might be a good idea. Sewing machine speed or another mannequin. Tables. I'm not sure what the tables do yet. Displays are 25 pounds. That's not too bad. I'm wondering if I should get another oven going, or should we upgrade and get sausages as well? Because sausage probably makes good money. Pathological liar. That's the term. Thank you. Thank you. That is a pathological liar. I think I'm gonna try the sausages. I think that having new recipes, let's see. I think having sausage, I think having sausage ready might be a good way to getting rid of all this extra meat without having to use flour as much. Because we got tons of extra meat. Ooh. How does this work now? Do we take this and then... It's not the place. Do I No, I don't. First I need to put the ingredients on a tray. Okay. Let me take a look at that recipe book. So, sausage is just sausage, but this and that make whatever the hell this is. I have no idea what that is. Wish the game would tell me. Sounds like your father. I knew a guy, I knew his father as well. His dad was a pathological liar too. Apparently, a friend of his saw him, the father, go at a garage sale and buy a deer's head, like one of those taxidermy deer head, and then claimed later that a couple weeks later that he had hunted that and deer down, and that I got a 10-pointer, and he's like, bro, shut the fuck up. I watched you buy that. Sausage. Just messed with your new cop. It just doesn't have a cognito hazard. I didn't say it did. I just said it was naughty. I don't know what the... Where do we get the sausage meat? Now, I think I throw bodies into this to get the sausage, which is a shame because I used up all the bodies, but it's not a big deal. We'll get this ready. There's not much I can do until somebody eats one of these up here. Me being me, how else could I be me other than being me? Okay, we got some customers coming. Got one coming upstairs, one coming in. Okay. Somebody might be buying. All right, buy the pie. Okay. Now, I need you to go down here. Well, quit. Listen. First. You and you. I'm gonna stab you. Stabbing time. Mike. Stabbing time. Stabby, stabby. Okay, you need the book. Cook. Before they start catching up. And now we can make more sausage. Okay, you need to grab that because there's more people coming up here. Okay, and now you do the mopping. Yes, grab that. All right. Oh, boy. All right, boy. We need to go back down, grab more meat pie. Gotta grab this. This. Things are getting a little hectic. Okay, sausage. And we'll put you on here. And then I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try a new thing. Oh, I need to grab this and this. I don't have to kill her. I don't have to kill everyone. Like I said, we don't have to kill everyone. Sorry. But we do need the cloth. Oh, and you need to go upstairs right now. Oh my god, there's so many people buying stuff now. Okay, okay. You need to grab this. Actually, you need to grab that. Oh, no, never mind. Here. Well, not much I can do about that now. Meat grinder.
From time to time.
I should have put him in the sausage. What was I thinking? It's fine. We probably got more people coming. My OC is on fiber. I'm going to script them regularly. I couldn't read that in time. I'm having a tough time here because this is a hectic game. Oh my god, there's more people coming in for food.
Oh, they look good.
Oh god. Yummy, yummy. It's almost near the end of the day. Okay, we need meat. I think we need another oven. Post haste. I heard another sale go off. In real life. Not the game. I heard a sale go off. That means somebody just bought something. Stabby! Okay, you... Shut up. Okay,
As fast as I can.
alright. We'll put you in here. You take the body. Strip it. Grab you. What? Wait. The thing's full. Oh no. Oh no. Our reputation is growing too big. Trying to ADHD is not helping any.
All right.
Mop. And then you go down there. I think we're fine. Not that one! There you go. Okay, sewing. Do the thing. All right, body in the sausage.
As fast as I can.
Body in the sausage. Time to make sausage. Oh boy, here we go again. Oh, a new person. Yay, hot MalO hugs and patties. All right, I can take a moment to reread chat here. Hey, my OC is rank, of course. 05, of course, he'd make sure to keep MalO monitored regularly. Ew, says you. Catch me if you can. Ew, says you. Best thing to do with a corpse is to turn them into chili. Well, that's kind of what we're doing here. That is the name of this game. It is Stevie Swad, or however you pronounce his damn name. Good morning, Mr. Percival. Am I too early? The shop still seems to be closed. Good morning. Not at all, Lady Ellis Wynn. Please do come in. Were you in need of a new dress? Yes, I have an appointment. Please be my guest. Go in front of the mirror. I'll be right there in a moment. Remember, you should not kill people that are important to society. People will wonder where they went. This must be the place. That trapdoor. Those clothes. Oh my god, everything Jack told me was true. Ah, so they're the person who is saying it or sending us the letters is Jack. Should I tell him everything? I don't know how he'll react. I'm here for one reason. I won't mess this up. Uh-oh. Here I am. Let's get to work. I was thinking something delicate. Maybe in a light blue tone. Is this dress for a special occasion? If you don't mind me asking. Hey, funeral. Eric Cartman vibes. Na 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 na. I made you eat your parents. Well then, if I may offer my opinion, I'm not sure light blue is particularly suitable for a funeral. It won't matter. In fact, I don't think anyone will see anything to me. I'll be the one laying in the coffin. What do you mean? I'm dying, and there's nothing that can be done. I'm already roaming this world like a ghost. I would kill myself, but I'm not brave enough to do such a thing. If only someone would free me from this burden. I'm asking to die without suffering too much. but maybe... Oh, hi, I'm sorry, but I need to interrupt you, Percival. I have something to show you downstairs. I'm working, Hildred. Oh. Please, Percival. I need you to come with me. I'm sure you can set another appointment for the lady. You were just starting anyway. Maybe it was a mistake coming here. I'm so sorry. I have to go now. Sorry for wasting your time. He's gonna be so mad. Was she all right? Did you traumatize her somehow? I haven't touched her. She said she is dying of a disease. Poor soul. Anyway, what's so important? Let's go. I'll show you. 1 second. The other black hair woman is definitely annoying. I would say it's more brunette, but in the image it does look black. Vibes. But yeah, my first file didn't get accepted because let's face it, I never added enough detail to it. You gotta add so much detail. You gotta make it pizzazzy. Gotta add some flair. Oh? So, do you like it? What? Don't you notice anything new? No. Look up there. I put up some flowers. Sweet Mother Mary and Jesus. You completely derailed an entire customer and possible money just to point out that you added flowers to the goddamn downstairs? You have screws loose. You're insane. I mean, and not in a way that we already know you're insane. Oh, I see. I decided to put some decorations in here. Customers will appreciate it. Now they have something to look at while they wait. Do you like it? It's a good start, but you definitely need something more. Did you seriously interrupt me for this? I was saying the exact same thing. Don't forget, though, that there's always has to be redacted. There doesn't always have to be redacted. As I've stated before in stream, when writing a SCP file, redacted should either be one of two things. Redacted should either be something that adds more to the mystery of said thing. So, like, say, for instance, SCP-096. In that, it's redacted what happens to a bunch of the soldiers when he goes into his berserk mode. You know what that does? That leaves a lot of things to the imagination. You don't know what he did. All you know is that it traumatized one of the field agents so much that he was, he remembered it for the rest of his life, unless he got, I think, amnesticized, which I can't remember. But that's the thing. You gotta have stuff like that. If you're gonna do redacted, you wanna do it so it's to the point where it removes things that happen to people to a certain point. You know they were shredded, you know they died horribly, but you don't get the finer details, which leaves a lot to the imagination. Another good way of using redacted is getting rid of information that was not important. Say, some, like, possibly part of a date or a certain part of the country that gets redacted because it doesn't need to be put in there. You could just say, oh, this was in England, London, in the beep district. You know what I mean? Redacted district. You know? That's also another way of doing good redacted. Yes, exactly. And Sherman has it right. He's 100% correct. Redacteds always get used too much. They get used too wearily often, and it annoys people when they're reading the records. Because then, if you remove too much information, then you become annoyed because you don't know what's going on. All right, let's see. Did you? All right. Yes, this is really important. It'll make customers happier. I'm going to make you into a stew later if you keep this up. Fine. Go back to killing. Apparently, that's the only thing you enjoy. Oh, she's dumber than a box of bricks. I've seen people like this, though. That's the thing. I am actually upset with her because I've seen people who are similar to this. They will interrupt you when you're doing something very important, and then they'll just be like, look, they're like a child. They're like Stuart from Mad TV. Look what I can do. And they just do this. Turn her into stew. Like, does 173 snap next, or does people not stop looking at him? Or do people not stop? What? That's a weird question. I don't know what you're asking. I'm sorry, voices. Not the only one. Listen. There's a time and a place for everything. I like how it zooms out and there's corpses. What? I'm wondering what you meant by what you just said. I'm very confused. I need a hug. Here, have one free hug. Me. Like, okay, hold on. Let me read what you said. Like, does 173 snap next, or do people not stop looking at him? Well, I mean, yeah, those are two pieces of information you don't want to redact, because it's very important to the story and to the creature. They're too crucial to be redacted. Understanding like what 096. Imagine this. Okay, imagine you're a researcher and you're doing 096, right? You would like to inform people about the creature, but not terrify them to the point where they'd not be able to engage said creature. So of course, if you're somebody like you're a researcher, you're not going to put in all the horrible details of how he ripped people apart and ate them, which is something he did do. He ate them. But you don't want to put that in there because that would terrify all the agents from wanting to engage or having to engage with said creature, right? So you would want to instead redact that. But you would also want to put in the information that he is nigh indestructible. So you leave in the information that he took literally anti-tank rounds and kept on moving.
Or a meatball. What will be your destiny?
You want people to know that. I like how I love that animation. Bloop, 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 bloop. I don't know if you could actually see it through my head. And I don't have another body to show you. Basically, yeah, you couldn't see it through my head.
People will like this.
I blocked it. I'm sorry, chat. You know what? I could actually take those upstairs and put those in there.
They look good.
But yeah, that's kind of the way you want to keep it. You want to put in most of the detail of what makes the creature tick, because it's very important to understand how the creature works, while taking out some of the details about what it can do after it gets a hold of you. Just know you're going to die. And probably better to just take a bullet to the head than let it get you. 343, I'm glad though. You might be in great danger. If I remember rightly, 343 is the entity known as quote unquote God, which I don't believe.
Fast as I can.
I don't believe that's God. I think he's just a really powerful reality bender, as well as a very powerful mimetic creator. I see through his damn lies. Ooh, I just noticed that we were missing a costume. I don't know why you would want... I do understand you want to get rid of 682 because he is basically a loose cannon, and if he gets out, he causes... Every time he gets out, he causes untold damage and mayhem and deaths. So understandable that you want to get rid of him. However, trying to destroy the entire facility in order to get rid of him might not be the best of plans. Have we nuked 682? Has one of the on-site warheads ever gone off when he escaped? I'm not 100% certain. 343 is friendly up to a point. Until you start messing like with his back, like if you try to start learning his history, you suddenly disappear. Most people don't remember the researcher that caught on to this as well, because he unraveled him. Didn't kill him. He unraveled him, man. That researcher no longer exists, and he erased the memories of him being in reality. His mimetic agents don't work on me, so I know this for a fact. Most mimetic agents don't work on me. I have yet to encounter one that really does. Other than some visual ones. But anything that really just like, you know, turns your brain inside out and forces you to do things, not a single one has ever worked on me. Because my meat brain doesn't work the same way. Most of the time, if it's a mimetic agent that looks different, it's because, and it's kind of like, it's more of a, instead of it projecting something into your mind, it's more of an illusion, kind of like an illusionist will cast in D&D. If it is an illusion around itself that causes it to be a mimetic agent, yes, that works on me. But if it's something that goes directly into your mind to change what you look like, say, similar to that giant blob thing that emits pheromones that make you go crazy goo goo gaga and think that it's the hottest thing you've ever seen. Like, it's, you don't see the blob, you see your ideal partner, then that does not work on me. I wish MalO would work on me. Preferably not put a body in the box for the skin was swapped with solidified. This is an example of, okay, proper redacted. Okay, it is
enter your house and explode.
It is preferable to not put a body in the box for the skin was swapped with solidified. Yes. See, now that's good. You get enough information that you're like, you don't want to put the thing in there. It's going to make a mess. You don't even want to know. It's like that thing from what's that movie? Atlantis with the doctor. He's like, you trust me. You don't want to know. She told me, and now I don't want to know. And now I'm telling you, you don't want to know. That it's similar to that. I'm immune to amnestics, my memory eraser, and then memory eraser, because technically I'm a deity trapped in this form. Ooh, mail, hold on. Upgrades. We got 38 pounds and 9 pence, I think. Okay, maybe another display. Decorations are now purchasable. Increases the client's patience. Might buy those. Sewing machine, sausage stuffer, produces more sausage, more minced meat, cooks faster. Oh, I'm just at 1 pence and a pound short from getting another oven. That would be really, really good right about now. I'll get 1 set of decorations and save up for a oven next time. Just in case they have to sit there and wait. I'll be ready when they are. Okay. I think we're ready. Wait, no, we're not. Male. Trapped in human skin. I'm anomalous permanent. I cannot change by any other anomalies. My dear colleagues, as I already mentioned in a previous letter, I have been observing your steps for a long time, and to be honest, you intrigued me even before arriving here at Hither Blue Lake. When it comes to food, there is no place unknown to me. This is how I knew you had a little shop in Merseyside where you made a lot of money. Unfortunately, something went wrong at some point along the way, and the local competition accused you of selling rat meat, damaging your business reputation. I remember seeing the news on your local papers, and knew it would not be long before the authorities launched an investigation. And suddenly a fire. I do wonder which one of you came up with that brilliant idea. Your previous shop turned to rubble. Nothing left besides ashes and 2 unrecognizable corpses wearing the owner's clothes. They thought you were dead. But I suppose by the time all this happened, you had already boarded your train. Brilliant. I must confess that I almost fell for it too. Later, a mysterious couple briding themselves and offering the best meat pies in town opened up a new shop in Southfolk. Many of my friends had said that you could even enjoy the pleasant company of the ladylike and beautiful woman. Could all have been just one big coincidence? 2 different couples in 2 different places? But there would have been nothing odd about any of it. But something did not quite add up to me. My suspicions were confirmed when the shop in Southfolk closed down. You were spotted leaving in a hurry with very little luggage. Did someone uncover your secret? And here we are now at Hither Blue Lake. The same story. A foreign couple cooking delicious food. I did my research in an attempt to see things crystal clear once and for all. Now, as I observed you, I was not surprised to notice that not all of your customers who entered your shop also left. I do not blame you for your practices. After all, it is hard to find high-quality meat these days. I love sticking pence in my mouth. I know that you mean that because you're from England. 343, though, also says 682 wasn't created by him. I also noticed that, but here's the thing. Again, I think he is a liar. 343 is similar to that episode, or no, that movie of Star Trek. Remember that Star Trek movie, everyone? You probably don't, but it came out in the 60s. What does God need with a starship? It's the same thing with 343. What does God need to do in order to be on this planet and also erase existences of researchers? Why does he have to do that if he has nothing to hide? Very strange. Very strange indeed. You're not from England? I thought you were from England. Wales? Wales. You're from Wales. I'm not a Star Trek person. I like Star Wars more. Meh. I haven't watched the Star Wars movies since the prequels. I haven't watched any of the new stuff because it all looks boring and drivel. It's just the literal same movies again and again. It's just the first 3 movies done again. I don't feel like watching the same 3 movies again like that. If I want to do that, I'm just gonna watch the first 3 again. Okay, we're ready. Wales, yay! But you still have pence, don't you? You still use pounds. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure 343 is not that old either. From what I can tell, 343 has only been in the Foundation's custody for a very short amount of time. Mostly due to the fact that he is actually... No.
Fast as I can.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to put 2 of those up there. I didn't want to do that.
Moving there.
Okay, you need... Shut up. Put the meat on the thing. Here, you Blimbo. Blimbo Blaggins. All right, shirt. Throw it on the thingy. Also, sorry, I won't be able to look at chat for a second. This is gonna take all of my concentration. Okay, you
Fast as I can.
put the sausage in. Okay, yeah, they're buying out. Okay. We're gonna definitely need to grab meat right now. Need to grab the meat right now. We're losing out on meat. Okay, I don't need to kill her. I'm already got enough meat. We got enough. Plenty. Go, shut up. Okay, you need to go down here and grab a sausage. What are you doing? Grab this flour and then do the sausage. Okay. Okay. Cook the sausage. Give it enough time, you will learn. You will learn the ways of the Jedi. Okay, that will be all my food stock. So let me grab this. And then we'll put you up here. We don't need more fabric right this second. And instead, I'll go down here. Grab that. Put that on there.
Fast as I can.
And put that there. Grab that. Grab that. Put that on there. Put this here. Minced meat. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing excellent, in fact. Man, I'm doing excellent now. Being of Chaos confirmed. Either that or very powerful reality bender. Very powerful. It's highly likely he is a very powerful reality bender. One that could even bend, like, history and people's minds to his will. And what better... And, like, I'm guessing he's not as strong as some, like, other god entity, like, entities. Hence why he hides behind the Foundation. I'm almost certain he hides behind the Foundation, or he's using the Foundation for some nefarious deeds. I'm gonna kill you just because we're getting a little low on fabric. Okay, flour. Okay, you dump off the body. He bends reality and causes chaos. Well, there is a, like I've said before, wait, that's chicken nugget. Well, you know what I've said before? I have said that, some of the researchers have theorized that reality benders are actually people touched by the not the is it the Scarlet King, and that his influence on the reality gives those like he does it on purpose to cause more chaos in that reality, our reality, so he can get more power to try and take over our reality. Help me, please. Have you seen my parents? My mother. I can't find my mother. What's wrong, little one? My mom left yesterday because she needed to patch her coat. but she never came back. Hmm? My husband certainly didn't see her. Maybe something happened to her before she got here. These are strange times, my little boy. It's dangerous to be walking around in the city alone. Now, come on, get out of here. I need to open a shop soon. But madam, please. I'm really hungry. Don't you have anything to give me? All right. I think I have some leftovers. "343 claims Scarlet King is his enemy. Also compared Scarlet King is to the devil a few times. But Satan also is an SCP of his own Basically, Satan is another entity. They're not the Scarlet King. They're two different entities. Thank you so much, madam. You're an angel. Goodbye. Leftover mum. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, yeah, I realized that she probably sold him his mother. Dude, friggin' Eric Cartman, mega vibes. And even today, I'm sure of a place in heaven. I'm sure of a place. And even today, are you sure about that? Says the lady who had just probably fed that child his mother. Yeah, I'm sure you'll have a place in heaven. Yeah, right next to Gabriel and everything. All right, we'll put you in there. We'll grab you and then put you in there. Then grab you and put you in the oven. Then we'll grab your dead body and throw you into the sausage making. Here, chat. I'll move just so you can see the animation of the sausage.
A pie or a meatball? What will be your destiny?
Flip goes the sausages. That is 100% how people would think. It is off. You're right. You are 100% right. People would think that. They justify it. I mean, look at what Hitler did. Oh, it always leads back to Hitler. But look what Hitler did to justify his actions. Still thinking that he was in the eyes of the Lord, a person of great virtue. The engineer of the Chaos Insurgency might be the Scarlet King. The engineer? Now that I'm not sure of. Tables. What? We were trying to get something that was like $40, correct? Oh, it was another oven. Yeah. Another oven. There we go. Now I should be able to cook two things at the same time, which will be very important here coming up. All right, I'll get some pies ready, and then I'll open up the shop. Why not? Ah. I might kill people, but I feed the poor for free. I am so good. I'm such a nice person. I'm definitely not going to rot in hell where I belong. That's my theory. An SCP theory. Thanks for watching. Who do you think is more powerful? The court? The court or... Oh, I didn't make another one of these. Shoot. The court where the Hanged King and the Yellow King preside, or do you think the Scarlet King is way more powerful? That court is got like really powerful entities in it. Okay, NJ, thank you for coming in anyways. Regardless. Hold on, thank you for waiting. Shank. Okay. And now we'll strip him naked. Naked time. Okay. We're gonna have you do that. We need you to grab this because I know there's people gonna be coming up here. Yep, exactly. Come here. Ah, damn it. Okay, yep. Put food on the thing. You do that. You go down here. Grab this. Actually, I don't have to worry about that as much anymore. I can just grab this, grab that. Grab you, put you in there, and then grab this, and then put you up there, and then take this, and then grab this and throw it in here.
Masterpiece.
Okay, we'll throw that in there. Grab more cloth, throw it in there, and then grab this.
Smells so good.
Grab this. I don't think we have to murder her. Maybe we should. I was starting to run out of cloth. Okay, how much food do we still have? We have 4, but I'm going to lose one here in a second. There we go. Time's running out. Put her in the body down in the basement. You need the mop right afterward. That's Garlic King is more menacing, but the court is it's very straightforward. It's very true. It kinda sucks. Okay, you grab that. Shut up and go do the thing I tell you to do. This.
As I can.
And then cook it. Yes. Oh, I can't do that yet. We are good. We are good. We are doing excellent right now. I don't think we need any more bodies right now. We have plenty of enough. So I don't really have to kill this lady for more clothes right now. I mean, I could. I mean, it's the end of the day. Why do I do this? Why do I do this? I just go, yeah, you know what? I don't need to do this. And then I do it anyway. Okay, grab that. I need you to go take care of the body, please. I just wanted to make sure I was above 5 fabric. Who's more menacing, the O5 Council or Trump's group? Now you're talking. Actually, the O5 Council is 1,000 times more menacing, I'd feel like. Hildred's Tavern, fresh meat dishes. Hey, our client is back. It's about time. I'm going inside. You wait here for me here. You wait for me here. Don't try to run away. People are disappearing in this neighborhood. If I were you, I wouldn't stray too far. All right, Miss Elliot, I'll wait right here for you. Sharpening my nasty old super scissors. Nobody quite eats like us, Dawn. Welcome back, Mr. Elliot. I've been waiting for you. Hello, Percival. Please take your place in front of the mirror. I like people who don't waste my time. Stab. I'm leaving in a few days, my friend. This time I'm heading to a dangerous place full of wild beasts. I will need my best rifle. They could pounce on me before I even notice. Ravenous, wonderful creatures. I prefer them hanging over my fireplace, though. I'm sure you understand my meaning, Percival. Yes, I understand. I always used to hunt for a living, but I don't like rifles. I prefer to wait for my prey to fall into my traps, like flies in a spider web, then stab them to death. I would have never guessed. I thought you had always worked as a tailor. This is something that I would usually keep to myself, though it seems secrets don't remain such for long in this city. By the way, maybe you happen to know someone who goes by the moniker of Mr. J? Since you are such a well-known figure in town. That's an obvious question. My reputation precedes me wherever I go. Of course, I know some people whose names start with a J, but a list would run many pages. Yeah, the 05 Council, we know, have nothing on that. At least we know who Trump is and the crew are. Exactly. All I can say is that we should have chosen Clef. Clef for president. He's a bastard, but at least he has something as an intelligence when it comes to intelligence. Only the 05 know is my OC. That's cause the guard before another fashion. Ah. The list would run many pages. Think about it. Someone who hates you. Or who don't get along with. I'm a beloved person, Percival. You're bothering me with this story. Might someone want you dead for any reason? Enough of this nonsense. It was a mistake to come to this dump. As always, good manners get you nowhere. Luckily, I find you as annoying as hell. Stab. Ooh. Oh, finally somebody fights back. Ouch. 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 What about the boy? He was really getting on my nerves. We shouldn't have come here. This so-called Mr. J better have a good reward for us. Now I need to find a place to hide this bastard's corpse. A cold one. The coldest room in the house is the one with the windows in it? Wouldn't you think the basement would be the coldest room in the house? Not the attic. The attic is where the hottest room of the house is. All the heat rises, bro. Whereas underground stays a consistent temperature. Also, after a while, I basically turned my OC into Steamboat Willie because free use of the name. Oh, that I remember when that happened, and so many things with Steamboat Willie. This is the coldest room in the house. Which will be better preserved here. Oh, that's where the... Oh, okay. What are you doing here? Good morning, sir. Sorry to bother you. Do you happen to know where Mr. Elliot was gone? He told me to wait outside, but I went inside the pub downstairs for a moment. There was a great smell coming from there, and I was rather hungry. Then the good lady gave me a pie. It was really delicious, but I don't have any money on me. So, I was looking for Mr. Elliot, but I can't find him. Has he left the shop already? Yes, several minutes ago. Oh, really? Did he mention anything about where he was going? I can't pay for the pie otherwise. He didn't tell me anything. I'm sure he'll come back to get you, kid. Don't worry about the pie. Let's just say it's on the house this time. Oh, thank you, mister. You're such a kind man. Very kind. I don't think Mr. Elliot is coming back, though. He's probably angry because I disobeyed him. He bought me, and I can be replaced any time. Remember how I said you probably would have guessed what he was upon seeing him and all that? So, you know what? Mr. Elliot deserves that. He deserves the stabbing we gave him and then the brutal murdering. Oh, he's such a nice chap. He has slaves. Well then, find yourself another job. You won't last long without any money in this city. Not everyone is as generous as I am. Can I help here? I'm a fast learner. Oh, think about it, kid. I'll get back to you. Thank you very much. There's even a creepy Steamboat Willie Roblox avatar. Not surprised. There's avatars for everything in Roblox. Hildred may need a little help in the pub. Speaking of Hildred, it's gotten a lot bloodier down here, I feel like. Take Elliot's life. I guess. We murdered him good. We murdered him very, very good. Might be a good place to pause it. I'll, first off, I'll finish things, maybe? That was a good, I feel like that was a good location to stop.
A pie or a
Grinding the meat now, grinding the meat. Yeah. Now that I have a moment's peace, we'll have that done, and then we'll have you turned into sausage. And then
from time to time.
I'm gonna definitely get
Can.
meat for this one. We need some meaty pies. Meaty pies. Because we're running low on those. Nope. No more need of meat. We need flour now. Time for the cooking.
Baking to
Let's see. Open shops, upgrades. What time is it? 11 o'clock? Yeah, I don't mind going into the next, doing one more day. Just to see what happens after we murdered what's his name. Now that we got $42. What do we need? We need, I wouldn't mind trying the tables. Now we need a, Jin will reset your clients. Oh, look at that. We can hire an extra hand. Hire an attendant that will serve your clients. It's what's his name? See? Now, I'm not sure what we're gonna do about that now. Finally, we managed to fix a table. Now it's ready for our clients to use. I will write down their orders and serve them freshly baked food. Oh. This has now changed the game very much. The game is on, chat. The game is on. Oh no. First, I'll take the client's orders and I'll cook what they desire. Let's find out what they want to eat. All right.
It's a great choice.
They want a hamburger.
Delicious.
I have minced meat ready in the kitchen. They'll love it. Let's get cooking. I just need some minced meat. Okay. Oh, okay. So we just throw the... Oh, how are we gonna do that? We don't have space. Well... Since we're almost out of minced pies anyway... We'll put them up here. This just made I think my job a little bit harder. Can I not? Uh-oh. Am I soft locked? How do I do this? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. No, give him the raw meat. Have I over-prepped? Chat, I think I over-prepped.
As fast as I can.
That's... Listen, man. This game is 3 years old. How can you have this bug? How can you have this bug and not have... Oh, what's this? Hold on. What's this do? Oh, okay. I can waste food, which sucks. Well, we have... Oh, no. You know what? I'm gonna waste the sausage because we got extra sausage here. Feels bad. But not much choice I have. Okay. Hamburger time. So this is definitely gonna really screw with me. I'm gonna definitely need another prep table in order to take orders like this. This is gonna suck, chat. Oh, man. The hecticness has just upgraded. All right. Upstairs. Go upstairs. Give them the hamburger. Why aren't you going upstairs? I was looking at chat. Swear she's annoying. Have hamburger.
Enjoy your meal, dears.
Okay, nom nom nom, human meat. From now on, I should prioritize the clients at the table. Maybe keeping some meals ready on the workbench will help me. There's work to do. Well-fed clients mean more meat on in the future. Listen, I've already been doing that, friend. I have been prepping, and I prepped a little too hard. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna need another table. 100%. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I'm gonna have to keep like 2 tables prepped with like meals for up here. And then I'm gonna have to keep 1 table prepped here or 1 table empty. So if somebody orders something that I don't have already prepped, I'm gonna need it right away. So probably for now, I'll keep 1 thing prepped, which sucks because that's gonna be really rough for me. You know what? I got extra meat. I might as well use. I'll lose a meat pie for this, but that's fine because I don't know how many more customers are gonna come in. See. There could be a lot of customers, you see, buying stuff off of the trays here. And I should be very much prepped. Okay. And well, I could also keep, no, that's a bad idea. Yeah, we'll just cook the pies. Then we'll work on this later. Yeah, there's no other upgrades I can do for now. We'll open up the shop once this is ready. We'll put these out here.
So good.
And then open up the shop. And now we're going to try to handle this new style of people. I thought that leaf was blood splattering in the middle of the road for some reason. Okay, we got people coming in for food. It looks like several. Oh no, there's several people coming upstairs. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, it's begun. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm coming. I said I'm coming. All right.
Right up.
Right up. Stab. Oh, you need. Okay, hold up. Shut your face. Okay.
There's blood everywhere.
There's blood everywhere. Okay, you need to put that there. And then you need the sausage. Yeah. Oh boy, and then I need you to mop up when you're done. Oh god. And then take this and then go over here with it. And then pick that up.
Blood everywhere.
Wait.
Okay, we need to pick this up because we're out. We need to put some fresh food upstairs.
To eat.
Okay, we need to go back downstairs. You. We gotta put you on there. Oh god, it's getting bad, chat. It's getting bad.
Can.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. No, 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 no. That took so long. That took so long. No, 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 no. Yeah, there's your food. Oh my god. Oh no, no, no. It's all crumbling down. It's all crumbling down, chat. It's crumbling down. It's crumbling. It's all crumbling. Ah! Grab it. Cook it. And then you grab that, and then you grab this, and then go with that into there, and then you go over there, and then grab flour, and then you go over here, grab that, and then you grab this, and then you go this here, and then you take this, and then you take that, and then you go here with that. No, grab it. Grab it, go over here, and then you put that in there, and then you grab this, and then you bring that up here. You bring that up here. Yes. And then you grab that, and then you bring that out there, and then we gotta do that, and then we got one body, and then we gotta do this, and then you gotta stab you, and then we gotta go talk to these people. What do you want? You want sausage. We gotta go down here, grab the sausage. Grab him, pull off his material, use him for meat. Grab him, put him in the thing. And then you do this and clean up the mop, the blood. Okay, it's fine. I think. We're running out of time, slowly but surely. Ah! Grab the sausage. Quick. Up here. Go. Okay, we need this too. Yoink. Okay.
Eat it before it's
Sausage. I'm sorry it was a mediocre. Oh no, they were happy with it. I don't. Okay, you're stabbed. We're gonna need meat. We're gonna need so much meat. You have no idea how much meat we're gonna need. It's meat palooza. It's a meat palooza. Oh, this is a lot of work and chaos. Okay. All right, you do that and you do that. Put out the pastries or whatever that is. Oh my god. All right, holy crap. We got mail. Oh, that was all sorts of painful for very little extra money. That was not a lot of extra money for a whole lot of extra work. All right, lots of people didn't realize they did not have access to Mickey himself. Yeah. Mickey Mouse has been renewed. Steamboat Willie, the cartoon, is not. So Steamboat Willie and everything in Steamboat Willie is free use. I'm so happy you managed to kill him. I must confess that I was tempted to join you immediately and to enjoy the dish, and then held back, thinking the banquet would be just perfect for all the victims. I'm sure that this waiting of mine will be rewarded. My father used to say that patience is a fundamental virtue. I never thought I would agree with him. That old bastard was never a good father to me. He used to leave me alone with our servants. Told ya, only showering me with useless gifts. Starting to sound like a little somebody that used to make pies, that had a thriving bakery business, and all that crap, you know? Somebody by the name of Horner used to leave me alone with also, and then when I only needed him, when all I really needed was him. When he died, I inherited his vast fortune and spent his money diligently. My dear friends, You would have been guests of honor at all my parties, reveling with the richest people in town. Delicious food, women, and music. Ah, the good old days. That was a long time ago, though. I was just a boy. Now my taste for celebration has quietened. It is a good thing to realize when it's time to calm down. P.S. How does it feel like... What does it feel like to take someone's life? It must be terrible. I would never be able to do such a thing. But I will eat people. I will consume the flesh. But I won't kill them. Might need some increased patience. At this point. Yeah, I think increased impatience might behoove us. Because now we're at a point where we're just trying to, like, struggle to keep up with the orders. So many orders. Okay. So, we definitely need more sausage. After this, I think I'm done for this game. This game is interesting, horrible, and it's been desensitizing me to the whole, like, idea, not the idea of eating people, but just, like, the act of doing this. Yeah, it's best to save the grinding of bodies till later. Because it takes too much time to grind the bodies. It's something you should do way after the evening. There we go. And then we'll grab more sausage. Nope, nope. Grab him first. Now take him over there. I'm looking at the decorations. Have we added more? Yes, we have added a few more things here and there for the decorations. I think it's changed a little bit. Cool. Sausage. And with that, I think... why didn't I buy another table? What was I thinking? Oh, no. Not another day. No. The reason why? Because I didn't cook everything. Ah, beans. Put the beans on it. I forget. The bodies. Oh, well. All right. Definitely going to go on break for a bit, chat. In a few hours. I'm not sure what we're going to play next, but I definitely think we should go on break for a little bit. Oh, hey, wait a minute.